minutes of my life. But we're going to see Dan going up against Ksev.
All right.
I'm pretty interested to see how this is going to go.
Yeah.
Dan, of course, being a Mario main, Ksev playing Fox. This is a pretty weird matchup. I feel like one of the things is Mario has that upper hand when it comes to offstage game.
Oh, yeah.
But Fox has such a good neutral, it's going to be hard to get Fox off stage in general.
Yeah, Fox definitely has more mobility, so it can be pretty difficult for Mario to catch Fox. Although if Fox is forced to land onto Mario, like Fox doesn't have that much lateral air movement, and as soon as you have to land anywhere near Mario, an up smash is coming your way. So that can be pretty rough, but I don't really play either of these characters too much, so not familiar with the intricacies of these matchups.
Right. But I feel like it's kind of just guessing at this point. Like Mario, of course, he has some really good tools to stop any character on ledge. Like he can go for things like 2-frame dash attack, the 2-frame forward smash, and cape, of course.
Right. So we're starting on Startersville, as expected. Okay.
Oh, wow, he actually got out of that.
Yeah, you're allowed to air dodge at low percents before the last hit. A lot of the times Mario can still follow up by punishing the air dodge, but Fox falls so fast, he actually managed to get down to the ground fast enough that Mario couldn't punish, I think.
Okay. Oh, I like that falling up air, but Ksev actually being there with the up tilt as well, clanking.
Yeah, they traded, and then Ksev was in the better position. Yeah, that move does have invincibility on it. So
for the starting up frames, or
I'm not quite sure exactly where it is, but it was like designed after Shoryuken in the original Mario 64, like Smash 64. So they kept the invincibility frames on it. Nice job going into the stage so he didn't get hit to the right, because that probably would have killed him if he got hit rightwards.
Yeah. Either he would have gotten gimped or he would have just went into the blast zone.
Yeah, it is Smash. The side blast zones are very close.
Yep. Oh, not going for the up B, deciding to go down and charge Flood.
And a couple up airs later, and Ksev is nearing Dan's percentage. Oh, wow, the spacing on the F smash was so good. He couldn't get grabbed.
I don't know what Ksev's doing there, going down for those hops.
Up smash.
Fox cannot back air off stage like that because it has so much lag that he's just going to die off stage.
And yeah, Dan did not even reverse that up smash. He just went in and got it. Okay, yeah, punishing that dash attack.
That was actually a really good punish. Going for the spot dodge instead of the shield, just getting the down smash so he gets hit off the stage. And now we have an even game.
Yep. Oh my, that's...
Bruh.
Okay, he went for the, like, super extra optimal Fox.
The Sodrick combo, where he gets him in the jab lock and then just does something crazy.
But, yeah, that down air, it was supposed to, like, do auto-cancel down air into, like, I think he was going for a footstool, but it didn't work out. But he still puts on a serious amount of percent.
Yeah, he's still got a lot of percent in. And now he's at 91% unanswered from Dan.
Yeah, Dan hasn't hit Ksev in a long time. Okay, there we go. Commentator's curse.
Yeah.
And yeah, Dan could still gimp Ksev. That's still on the table. He's just got to play careful.
Ksev really going for these air dodge reads, but I feel like he's not getting punished for it, so it doesn't really matter, right? Like, he still gets back into the center of the stage. Dan has to go to the ledge, or he has to go to the side of the stage. Oh,
ooh,
wow.
Okay, yeah, and there's the Mario's combos, but he gets back aired.
Hey, it came slowly, but it's coming in surely. That percent is finally racking up, and it's getting a little bit closer.
All right, if he can... Oh, okay, yeah, that would have killed him.
Yeah, that would have been...
That certainly would have ended that game.
That was an overextension, and I feel like it was going to be worth it if he got it, and if he didn't, he still has his stock.
Ooh, nice spot dodging the back air. It's very safe on shield, but if you spot dodge it, you might be able to punish it. Nice recovery, very smart, but now he has no ledge invincibility.
Oh, wow.
Wow, how did that not hit?
Hitboxes, man.
Yeah, he like ducked under it or something.
Yeah. The way he just like landed while Ksev was kind of like midway through the forward smash.
This is anyone's game. Oh, wow. Yeah, he knows exactly where he can do that.
I love how Dan knows where to use them.
And another up smash. Dan, the up smash man.
Ksev knows. Ksev knows. He saw it and he started nodding. He's like, yeah, I'm going to jump. You're going to run right under me and hit me with an up smash. I don't care. He's like, Dan doesn't even care if he needs to pivot or not.
Yep, that's the secret to beating Mario. Never jump. Ever.
Yeah.
As soon as you jump, he's just going to run under you and up smash.
Yeah.
All right, so Ksev resetting his controller as is tradition.
As always, scaring everybody into thinking that he's going to counterpick, but he always plays Fox.
Yep, just got to make sure all those inputs are working right.
I remember the first time I played Ksev. He moves it away. I'm like, oh my gosh, who's he playing? And he just goes back to Fox every single time, just resetting his controller. No Johns. That controller is perfect. If he loses, it's because he got outplayed.
All right, so we're going to Battlefield. That's somewhat curious, as Mario's known to be very good on Battlefield, but I know a lot of Foxes really like the stage as well.
I think it's just because of the being able to auto-cancel up airs on the platforms.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
The platforms definitely help out Fox with his combo game. And because Fox is so prone to being gimped, like, the big blast zones probably help him out.
Yeah.
Because it does go far.
Grabs, punishing whenever somebody lands behind him with an aerial.
Oh yeah, the other thing is fast fall fair footstool will kill regardless of the blast zones, except on like Rosalina or something. But yeah, against Mario, like
for sure,
you can fast fall fair footstool him anywhere.
And yeah, Mario will be done, and he'll be out of the count because that up B is a little bit lackluster if you cannot sweet spot the side of the stage to ride it up.
Right, it's a good recovery move. It just doesn't go very far.
But also, I feel like whenever Ksev tries going for those fair footstools, Dan can just use up B before Ksev initiates fair, and that'll just stop him right in its tracks, and Dan will get back to the stage for free. But he has no jump right now. That's it.
That's rough. All right, so yeah, Dan pretty far behind at this point. Whatever it is about Battlefield, it seems to be working out.
Right. And yeah, Ksev
nice
hasn't even been juggling Dan for a lot of percent when it comes to up airs or vertically at all. What? That was a great read 3!
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Well, that was still a solid amount of percentage.
Almost lapping him already with that just one conversion.
And yeah, this is looking real rough for Dan.
These reads right now on the rolls.
Yeah, that up B is crazy. Super wacky.
Oh.
And a cape.
Yep, there it is.
The melee right there.
There you go.
And now Dan's in this.
Yeah, Dan's right back into this with 80% of rage. Like, you don't want to look at it as an 80% deficit. He has 80% of rage, so he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, that wouldn't have killed him, but it would have put him in position to maybe like double dunk or something.
Right. I don't know if double dunk could have been the necessary thing, but cape maybe? I don't know. It just
some extra flashy combo probably would have sealed the deal.
In a parallel world, we would have saw it, but Ksev's back with 28%. Dan's now in a bad position, I feel like.
Yeah, he's got to be careful because a lot of things could set up for the kill for Ksev here.
But hey, we've seen Anti do some crazy stuff with Mario, Rage, and Battlefield, so let's see if Dan can do it.
Oh, wow. He got pushed back so far from that up smash, he couldn't hit the up smash out of shield. What? Okay. Oh,
I love the use of Flood. Yeah,
yeah, if he had hit that Flood, it would have pushed Ksev off stage, and he would have been ripe for a dunking.
Yep. And that's exactly why you don't see Ksev at all going for any shine stalling unless he's about to illusion onto stage.
Oh, and that's going to do it.
Yeah.
He read the air dodge correctly that time,
Finally
and Firefox off the top.
If he's not going for fair footstools, he's going for air dodge reads with up B.
All right, so we're 1-1. But Dan gets the counter pick.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we went back to Battlefield. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Both characters benefit off of it, right?
Although I think Battlefield didn't go too well for Dan, so he might want to just try something different. Maybe FD.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Battlefield didn't work out. Where do I go? Oh, yeah, this is a good stage.
Oh, Dreamland?
Oh. Maybe.
Oh, he's actually contemplating Town and City, of course.
Okay, yeah.
Neither of those
it's like FD, but they sometimes have platforms.
Yeah, it's the next best thing. Maybe in case of banned FD. That could have actually been
perhaps.
the thing.
And yeah, the rough thing about this is that Fox is going to kill hilariously early, but Mario also gets like crazy early kills off the top with like up smash and
also
whatever up B nonsense.
Yeah, up B's a weird move, but I'm pretty sure it's the last hit that really initiates that kill. So if you get any of the earlier stuff, it's not going to happen.
So yeah, especially because there aren't too many platforms here, I think that's why Dan picked it.
Yeah, I feel like towards the end, Ksev was actually getting those up air juggles we were talking about.
He got the crazy.
Yeah, that
like
put Dan into a bad
position
position
or something. Ooh. He didn't want to do anything risky because there was a very small time window to get that, but he could have gotten like cape, forward air.
Yeah, he could have like two-framed the cape, or even a forward smash.
Yeah, he just wasn't feeling it, which I can understand that. It would have been very risky to go for. Oh, wow. Baits out forces the air dodge and then covers it. That's the Fox Vortex right there.
Yeah, pretty much. You want to force your opponent to do an option, then punish that option, even though you went for the first.
Yep. Oh, nice nair out of shield.
There it is.
Okay, he pushed him back off stage. Oh, that was such an excellent drift from Ksev. If he was a little closer, he would have gotten hit by the down smash and died.
Yeah, Ksev was definitely expecting that that flood as well, so he was already ready to drift.
Oh, nice fastfall from Dan to not get the air dodge punished.
Dan recognizing what jab up smash is.
Yeah, he was expecting Ksev to air dodge there, and then he would have punished with with down smash, but Ksev jumped out, so Ksev was able to get the punish and kill Dan.
Yo, why is the last hit of down air so good on Mario?
I don't know, it's so strong.
Right?
Like, first time that killed me, I was like, wait, that kills?
Right?
Oh, and
my
yep,
gosh, yep, and Dan
they
just
bait the
forward
option
smashing.
and throw that fire right in their face.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so yeah, that's the thing where they air dodge out, but you still get the punish anyway. Okay, that
Oh,
forward air was
man.
perhaps a bit ill-advised, but hey, can't blame a man for trying.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so he goes for some crazy stuff and then's like, I got a free up smash here. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah. Definitely didn't want to extend the combo any more than he needed to, especially since Mario's really, he's really good at getting out of strings like that.
Right, he's got that up B to break. He's got Nair to break too.
You can't overextend against the Mario Bros.
Definitely not.
Neither Mario or Luigi.
Okay, he went for just straight into the dunk.
That was a jump read. He definitely was expecting Ksev to try jumping out of that situation.
Right, but
oh wow!
Why does he want? Okay, then the up smash is gonna do it.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, well, you know what? If my other options don't work, I'm just gonna up smash.
Now here's the thing, because Ksev has already won on Battlefield, Dan
go
can ban Dreamland, and that shuts off all the tripod stages.
Yeah, well, Lilat, but nobody really.
Lilat exists, but Fox does not enjoy Lilat.
You fall through all of the whole
also, like, you think Fox's recovery is bad on a regular stage, wait till you get to Lilat, and then it's like, oh no, it tilted away from me, and now I have to up B, and now I die.
Lilat confirmed one of my worst. I hate that stage. It sucks.
It's the stage of your nightmares. Okay, so Dan didn't opt to ban it. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Mario is pretty good here.
Banned F. No, because he wanted to go to Town City, so I'm guessing.
I don't know where Dan banned. This is where I would have banned his Dan,
yeah,
but
for sure.
I mean, he's the one playing here in top 32,
yeah,
and I'm the one sitting back here, so I'm gonna let him do his thing.
He's the player, and we're the commentators, man. We just gotta play our role.
Ooh, that was an excellently spaced back air, and it just got the weak hit too. That's how you know, like, this was just barely close enough to hit you. Ooh, yeah.
That was a really good dash attack, calling Dan out for landing.
Because there wasn't really much Dan could have done to prevent that.
And you saw Dan was actually empty hopping, hoping Ksev would go for another dash attack, and got a pivot grab with an empty hop. That was actually a really good bait, calling out Ksev, seeing if Ksev would go for the option again.
Because, yeah, if Dan is drifting properly, then it is difficult to punish that. Okay, just goes for it. Doesn't even kill, just wants to go for it.
Why does he keep on getting those? It makes me mad how much Dan is
It's because it's
getting
a really good move. Like, people don't think it's that
a
great, and then
too.
you actually... Oh, man, that move is great.
Mario's the best, dude. Definitely top 5.
Just go for it. Okay, and he barely got a punish, and it was a soft punish, too.
Yeah, Ksev can't even punish it that well, so Dan can just throw out as many forward smashes as he wants.
And yeah, you can see Ksev starting to bait the up smash by, like, jumping and trying to land and then double jumping away real quick, but that doesn't actually accomplish anything because you can't really punish it if you're jumping upwards.
Even when Ksev's trying to go for the drill to up smash, Dan's already there outspacing Ksev with a back air.
And Dan just wants these dunks.
Dan!
Up smash, try to punish it with up smash.
Missed. Oh, well, this is another up smash to punish your up smash to punish my up smash.
Yeah, that's a thing that can happen.
That's the name of the game.
Oh, and
Dan,
yeah, then he's ready for this now. He knows Ksev's habits for trying to get out of that combo,
oh my gosh,
and he can just get a free 62.
Getting a tech roll.
Oh! Almost gets the gimp, but Ksev, like, rose upwards because he was still in a windbox stun.
Yeah.
And so it did the, like, I'm coming out of stun thing with the Firefox, and it boosted him up just a little bit.
Yeah, it boosted him up because the momentum was still pushing him that way.
Oh, untechable.
And cape, yep.
And Dan will do it.
Come on, Dan. Don't do that to my boy. Dan, you didn't have to do that. Don't clap for Dan.
Let's go,
Come
Dan.
On, good games, Dan. Dan did a really good job of adapting and just kind of knowing, like, the nooks and crannies of what Ksev was trying to go for with his Fox things.
Yeah, I think, like, the first 2 games, he was kind of trying stuff out, thinking, like, okay, how does Ksev respond to this segment of the Mario combo?
Even when it came to, like, his strings of, like, going for down throw, down air, he wasn't even making them because he didn't realize what Ksev was going for. And finally, just kind of got into Ksev's habits. And Ksev just didn't adapt. He just kept on going the same playstyle, and Dan had his way with him.
Because, yeah, with the Mario combos, there's typically, like, 2 or 3 things you should do to try and break them.
Yeah.
And a lot of they're all, like, really difficult things you need to know how to do. So a lot of players, they'll, like, learn one, and then they'll
go
go
for that every single time.
Yeah, because the other 2, like, they're worried they're going to mess it up or something. It's just, like, a subpar option for them to pick.
Right.
So then once Dan kind of figured out, like, okay, he'll drift left every time I down air him, air dodge out, and then Dan was like, okay, what can I do off that? I can get a free down air. Can I get a regrab off that? Yes. And then eventually he just kind of mastered his combo on Ksev, he was able to get like free 62, and then next time it happened, yeah, I got the edge guard, you're done.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous showing from Dan just by adaptation. I didn't even know that down throw downer was a thing by reading the air dodge. I